The use of illegal drugs has been a plague on America for decades. Every community in America has been affected, and an enormous percentage of all crimes committed are drug-related. The war on drugs has been targeting suppliers of these illegal substances for over 40 years, spending over $1 trillion and achieving almost no success. Millions are in prison for these crimes at a staggering cost to taxpayers. We've learned that to reduce the use of drugs, you must intervene early in the lives of teens. A few years ago, a group of citizens in Highlands, North Carolina were motivated to do something about this horrible epidemic and the effects on the people they loved. Today, they are establishing a track record of success that rivals any program we've seen yet.
Gilliam's Promise was established because of our grandson that took his own life due to childhood and part adulthood use of drugs.
I know the personal tragedy that happened with the Cheneys losing their grandson, Gilliam, what they went through, the horrific story.
One day I was praying and I said, God, you promised to bring good things out of everything.
They turned that tragedy into a benefit for others, and through their vision and passion, they created an honor for Gilliam, and through that honor, they were able to benefit other people.
It wasn't long, a day or two, when Bill said, I've had this idea to help other families, help the young people.
The goals of Gilliam's Promise primarily is to show kids how they can cope with this issue of peer pressure.
Gilliam's Promise has been so remarkable in how it's touched people's lives that it's our hope, our sincere hope, that every community in this state, every community in the nation will adopt something like a Gilliam's Promise.
I'm Congressman Mark Meadows, and I wholeheartedly support the work of Gilliam's Promise to keep kids off drugs and to develop solid citizens who will contribute mightily to our country in the future.
They're eager to join this. They are incredibly eager to join.
Gilliam's Promise has what we see as a dual role with the community, in that it raises the standards in the community and it provides accountability.
The scholarship money we give brings the parents into the equation, and they've got something, a good reason to help their child stay on course with this program.
Oh, the whole concept of it was just a parent's dream. You know, you're constantly looking for opportunities for your children to engage in your community, have the opportunity to be mentored by outstanding business people and local residents.
I am more confident in my leadership ability after leading the club for 2 years as club president. I am stronger in my faith of what my values stand for.
The faith-based community should be involved with Gilliam's Promise because of the positive influence, hopefully, that faith-based churches and communities are giving young children and youth. Gilliam's Promise just adds to that.
It's developing that I can stand out. I'm not afraid to stand out and say, this is what I believe and this is what I'm going to stand for. This is who I am and these are my beliefs.
We have meetings, we hang out, and one year we went zip lining at the zip line place here in Highlands, and I think this year we're going to do some rafting and just lots of fun stuff.
We have the monthly meetings where we're able to go over and take care of some business stuff and come up with fundraiser ideas. And then on some of the meetings, we do recreational outings.
With their support, that I can help better other people and make a difference in their life and also in our community by just volunteering and getting the word out.
One component of Gilliam's Promise is a student-led club. The students plan the programming, they lead the meetings, they're responsible for the outcome of what we do there, and it's great fun for them. They've become a cohesive group as a result of the club, but something that's really even better than that is that they are each other's friends, mentors, and support system.
It also gives the children opportunity for recognition by adults in the community. And I feel like when adults talk to children about how proud they are of them and that they're involved in an organization like that, when people are proud of you, it makes it a lot easier to make good decisions.
With all these people supporting me, it makes me realize that people are proud of me and that I'm doing the right thing.
The positive results I've recognized has been the enhancement of the social and educational composite between the young people involved in Gilliam's Promise that most likely would not have been so effective otherwise. It certainly has reduced, if not extinguished, the negative peer pressures that can cause devastating results. And the friendships and support these young people have established will undoubtedly have a positive and everlasting effect.
Gilliam's Promise works by involving several different groups to provide guidance, accountability, and a sense of belonging to youth. The groups involved are students, parents, community leaders, faith-based leaders, school officials, and law enforcement. Students are required to attend monthly meetings, maintain a minimum grade point average, submit to random periodic drug tests, participate in Gilliam's Promise activities, have limited unexcused school absences, participate in an after-school activity, club, sport, work, or volunteer activity. Students select officers and run the program with guidance from adults. They are responsible for locating and scheduling speakers for the meetings, raising money, planning other activities for their group.
Gilliam's Promise has created a unique drug prevention program that gives the students an incentive to become a part of it. But even more importantly, it involves the entire community and enlists their help to raise these young people to become the men and women that we would love to see them become.
It's very easy to say yes to this. A lot of people and businesses get asked to be on different boards, and this is very worthwhile. These kids are our future. It's not only this country's future, and very important to support this.
We're preparing them to be citizens of a larger world. We want to embrace, educate, and empower them so that they can become all they can dream of being and achieve everything they set out to accomplish.
Each year, Gilliam's Promise youth participate in fundraising activities to support the club and their own scholarship program. One annual activity is this 5K race supported by members of the running community from the entire region.
I would say that this is definitely one of the ways that you can encourage students to be better human beings and to be better students through the criteria involved with Gilliam's Promise.
Folks just have to get off the sidelines and get involved.
We will give them every bit of help we can give them to get started. We're concerned about the children. That's our main concern, of saving lives and not having a young person do what my grandson did.
To learn more about starting a Gilliam's Promise program in your community, please contact us using the information on your screen. It's time to invest yourself in something that really matters, for a life and a lifetime.